Good morning, friends. I am about to get started on our lunch. Now today is Christmas Eve, and so I need to have something kind of light because we're going to a party tonight. And so behind me, I'm going to get started on baked chicken fajitas. Let's get started. Some of the ingredients that I'll be using for today is some diced tomatoes and some green chilies, like, you know, the ones that they have in Rotel anyway. So if you have a Rotel, a blend, that'll probably work too. Some chicken. Now, I don't normally buy chicken that's already refrigerated and cut up in the meat section, but this was such a good deal. It was buy one, get one free. And I'm trying to be pretty quick about this recipe. And I can see back there, I have an onion and a bell pepper. So what I'm gonna do is first spray the pan. And then I'm going to add the chicken and all these other ingredients, and I'll show you what that looks like. So here it is in the pan. So I just kind of dumped everything in, and I'm just gonna use my tongs to kind of get everything going, just kind of mixed in. And then I'm going to add the seasonings right on top, and I will show you what that has too. Now I have a small bowl here to get the spices going, which will consist of 2 tablespoons, if I can open this, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and it will have some cumin, garlic powder, some chili powder, some oregano, and some salt. So you're just pretty much making a fajita seasoning. And it will go on top of the chicken, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes and it's done. But it smells already delicious. And while we're at church, I can put this in the oven and bake while we're gone. And you can eat it on a light side, like you could have it with some rice or some corn tortillas. Or if you're like us, you can throw it on some nachos. And this is kind of light for our family. So we're gonna be having a bigger dinner tonight at my aunt's house for Christmas Eve. So let me get this finished and I'll show you what it looks like. And here's the sauce. It's just a fajita sauce or a fajita seasoning packet, so to say, just made from the ingredients I have from my pantry. And you're just gonna drizzle it over the chicken. Smells great. I can't wait to eat this. Now we're going to be having, I'm going to have some sprinkled cheese, and I'll take out one of my packets of beans from the freezer, like I normally do with when we have Mexican food, is I have some beans ready to go. And I'll have also some nacho cheese sauce for my husband. Now remember, I told you that my family is not big on onions, except when it comes to live big onions and big bell peppers, because something about that combo, my husband loves it, and my kids will even eat it too. And actually, I'm a fan. I love onion dips and I love onion rings, but I just don't like pulling out onion chunks out of some of my casseroles, I guess. Anyways, but this looks super good, and you can always, my other kids can kind of pick out whatever they want to eat. So this will bake in the oven for about a half an hour, 25 minutes or so, until this chicken is nice and cooked through. Now we have a meat thermometer, so I usually check to see if meats are, you know, at about 165, I believe is the temperature, the cooking temperature. And you want to make sure, especially with poultry, that you're getting a good cook through. So, there it is. It's ready to go. And what I'll do right now is just put some saran wrap on this and put it in the fridge. And then right before we leave, I will put it into the oven. I just pulled it out of the oven. It's back there and it smells so good. Now I just got to get my nacho cheese sauce going, cook down some of the beans that I had from the freezer, and get the tortilla chips out. And we'll call it a nacho bar today. Thanks for visiting my channel, and I'm so glad that you came. Please like this video if it's something that you've loved watching, and I hope to see you soon, because you never know what I'll be rolling out next.